Greece is a country steeped in history and culture. Its ancient civilization has left an indelible mark on the world, influencing everything from art and literature to philosophy and politics. In this video, we will explore the legacy of ancient Greece and how it has shaped the world we live in today. The story of ancient Greece begins over 3,000 years ago in a land of rugged mountains and rocky coastlines. The Greeks were a seafaring people who built their cities around the Aegean Sea. They were a fiercely independent people with a love of freedom and a deep respect for the gods. The Greeks were also great thinkers who sought to understand the world around them. They were the first to develop a system of philosophy which sought to explain the nature of reality and the meaning of life. They were also the first to develop a system of democracy which gave power to the people and allowed them to govern themselves. One of the most important legacies of ancient Greece is its art and architecture. The Greeks were master craftsmen who created some of the most beautiful and enduring works of art in history. Their temples, statues, and monuments still stand today as a testament to their skill and creativity. But perhaps the greatest legacy of ancient Greece is its literature. The Greeks were the first to write epic poems such as the Iliad and the Odyssey, which told the stories of heroes and gods. They also wrote plays, such as those by Sophocles and Euripides, which explored the human condition and the nature of tragedy. In conclusion, the legacy of ancient Greece is vast and far-reaching. From philosophy and democracy to art and literature, the Greeks have left an enduring mark on the world. In the next segment, we will explore the rise of Athens and the Golden Age of Greece. In the 5th century BCE, Athens emerged as the most powerful city-state in Greece. Under the leadership of Pericles, Athens experienced a period of great prosperity and cultural achievement known as the Golden Age of Greece. During this time, Athens became a center of learning and the arts. The city was home to some of the greatest philosophers, writers, and artists of the ancient world. It was also a hub of trade and commerce, with a thriving economy that allowed for the construction of magnificent public buildings and monuments. One of the most important achievements of the Golden Age was the development of democracy. Under Pericles, Athens became a true democracy, with all citizens having a say in the government. This was a radical departure from the monarchies and oligarchies that had dominated the ancient world. The Golden Age was also a time of great artistic achievement. The Greeks developed a new style of sculpture, which emphasized realism and naturalism. They also created some of the most beautiful and enduring works of architecture, such as the Parthenon, which still stands today as a symbol of the greatness of ancient Greece. In addition to art and democracy, the Golden Age was also a time of great intellectual achievement. The Greeks developed new ideas in philosophy, science, and mathematics. They also made great strides in medicine, developing new treatments and cures for diseases. The legacy of the Golden Age of Greece is still felt today. The principles of democracy and individual freedom that were developed in Athens have become the foundation of modern Western society. The art and architecture of ancient Greece continue to inspire and influence artists and architects around the world. In the next segment, we will explore the decline of ancient Greece and the legacy it left behind. Despite its many achievements, ancient Greece eventually declined and fell to the forces of history. In the 4th century BCE, Greece was conquered by the Macedonian king, Alexander the Great. After his death, Greece fell under the control of the Roman Empire. The decline of ancient Greece was due in part to its own internal conflicts. The city-states of Greece were often at war with each other, which weakened their ability to resist outside invaders. In addition, the Greeks were slow to adopt new military technologies, which left them vulnerable to more advanced armies. Despite its decline, the legacy of ancient Greece continued to influence the world. The Romans, who conquered Greece, were deeply influenced by Greek culture and adopted many of its ideas and practices. The Romans also preserved many of the works of Greek literature and philosophy, which were later rediscovered during the Renaissance. The legacy of ancient Greece can be seen in many aspects of modern Western society. The principles of democracy and individual freedom that were developed in Athens continue to be the foundation of modern political systems. The art and architecture of ancient Greece continue to inspire and influence artists and architects around the world. The legacy of ancient Greece can also be seen in the fields of science and medicine. The Greeks were the first to develop a system of rational inquiry which led to the development of modern science. They also made great strides in medicine, developing new treatments and cures for diseases. In conclusion, the legacy of ancient Greece is vast and enduring. Despite its decline, the ideas and achievements of ancient Greece continue to shape the world we live in today. From democracy and individual freedom to art and science, the legacy of ancient Greece is a testament to the enduring power of human creativity and innovation.